What's good, YouTube? It's your favorite chocolate goddess, and you are now tuned in to Black Diamond TV. Welcome back to the channel, y'all. And to my new subscribers, welcome. Thank you for joining the fam. Make sure that y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Also, give me a follow over on IG as well for a follow back. Today, I just wanted to post this video to uplift and inspire the chosen ones. I know that we go through the most suffering, we go through the most pain and trauma and the most setbacks. And a lot of times, it can be difficult to be self-motivating and still have that light to spread, to share, to give to others. So I just wanted to give some encouraging words to the chosen ones at this time. I hope that these positive words of affirmations help to uplift your spirit today. Without further ado, y'all, let's get into the video. Baby, let me tell you something. God knows the many tears you have cried. He knows the tremendous amount of pain and suffering that you have endured. It is by no mistake that you are here today and you overcame all that was meant to break you. Just know that your pain was not in vain. Know that everything created has a divine purpose. You would not be in this existence today if God did not have a divine purpose for your life. God said that your pain was preparation for your purpose. Your pain was assigned to you along with your destiny. Baby, you cannot have one without the other. You got to go through it in order to grow through it. God said that you are the blessing. God said that you are the miracle that they will see before their very own eyes. You are the rose that grew from the concrete, the diamond in the dirt, the seed that was buried that they thought would never bloom. But oh, how do the seasons change? I'm going to need you to pick your head up and adjust your crown. This is not the time to give up now. So it is the next day, you guys. I had to take some time for me and my kids. But I did give a motivational video for those with a deceased mother, an absent mother, or a toxic narcissistic mother. So if y'all didn't see that video, make sure y'all go check that video out. But today I just wanted to check on my strong friends, right? AKA strong friends. Those who are there for everybody else. Those who are always a helping hand or a listening ear for everyone else. Those who many times suffer in silence, and it's just you and God. Like when you go through things or you go through different seasons in your life, it's just you and the divine. Like, I wanted to check on y'all today. I wanted to know how you guys were doing. And this message is for the chosen ones that have endured a tremendous amount of pain and suffering throughout their life. And a lot of times we walk alone and we walk in solitude. I just want to give some encouraging words to you today. Hello, everybody. Good afternoon. How are you doing? So I hope everybody is doing well. If you're watching me on Instagram, make sure that y'all tap that bell so you can get notified every time I go live. If you're watching me on YouTube, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Well, come on, train. I'm outside, you guys, enjoying this weather because it's just too beautiful today. But I wanted to give some encouraging words to my strong friend. Even when you didn't think you were strong enough, even when you didn't think that you was going to get through it, God knew that you was going to grow through that thing. I just want to say for my strong friends that God knew that we would lean even more closer to Him. Everything that you have endured in your physical life was to bring you that much closer to God in your spiritual life. I'm going to say that one more time. Everything that you endured, the pain and the hardships in your physical life, was to bring you that much closer to God in your spiritual life. Because when you walk with the divine, baby, that's all you need. So I know a lot of times, we suffer in silence and we're always there for other people. And sometimes we can give, and then we feel empty and depleted because we have not poured into our cup, right? We have not took time for us. So I just want to say that your solitude is your safe place. Your solitude is the time between you and the divine, God, source, the universe, whatever you want to call it. Because me, myself, PSA, I am not a religious person. I am a spiritual person. I have my own relationship with the divine creator. I was raised in the church, so I do have that evangelical background. My godmother was a preacher, a reverend. So I just want to say the hardships that we go through in life, and when you look to your left and you look to your right and you just can't seem to find nobody to call on, or you may not have, family or a mother or a friend or anybody to call on, that is the time where the divine shows you who he is. The hardships that we endure and we go through in life is not punishment. It's preparation, for the place that God has taken us. And in those moments, the strong friends, right? We lean more to God. We lean more unto God. And us going through the hardships that we go through allows us to get a better understanding of who exactly God is in our life. Because if you never went through those trials and those tribulations, you would never have a testimony. You would never have a story. And the things that we go through is for us to grow through, right? So that we can be a beacon of light to someone else, right? And I just want to say that the reason why some of us suffered so much, it had nothing to do with us. We were born into a situation or a family where there was already things that were going on within our family, generational curses that we just were born into. And some of those hardships fell upon us, but for the mercy and grace of the divine, but for the mercy and grace of God, that he carried you through that. It is by no mistake that you are still here today. And the reason why I'm so passionate and I have a burning desire to uplift and inspire is because I've been in that sunken place. I've been in that dark place where I saw no hope. And it was just me and the divine. It was just me and God. I did share a little bit of my story and my background on my YouTube channel. If you guys have not seen that video, it's called The Greatest Challenge. Just so that you guys could get a better idea of my background and why I'm so passionate about uplifting and inspiring others. I am going to leave it in the description box of this video. Hello King, how you doing? Happy Thursday. But I had so much to say about your pain was preparation for your purpose. And I was like, God, I don't know if I could put it all in one video. So I love to do spoken word. I love to do poetry as well. So I was like, let me just write something, from my heart space. But at that time, I needed to take care of my heart center. You know what I'm saying? And God was like, this is your time for you to release and purge and, take care of yourself. So just remember that solitude is your safe place. And remember that everything that you're going through, you're going to grow through it. And just remember that everything created has a divine purpose. You would not be in this existence, like I said before, if God did not have a divine purpose for your life. There are people who you haven't even met yet who need you. There are people who you don't even know yet, or you didn't cross paths yet, that you will impact their lives because of the healing work that you have done, because of the trials and tribulations that you have went through. You'll be able to uplift and inspire and motivate others and they'll be able to better connect with you because you're coming from a place of passion. So everything that we go through, I truly believe is for us to grow through it. You know what I'm saying? And most importantly, never give up on you. In spite of all who may have given up on you, never give up on yourself. It's okay to rest. It's okay to take your time for solitude. And be okay in your solitude. Like, I also want to say, solitude for the chosen ones is God's divine protection. Like, everybody does not mean you well. And there's some conversations that God heard that you did not. There's some things that God has seen that you did not. You know what I'm saying? And also for me, now that I have changed my appetite, I've gone vegetarian. Like, when I say my intuition is top tier, my intuition is top tier, okay? Like, I can feel the energy from a mile away because I'm eating more fruits and vegetables and things that are from Mother Nature. You know what I'm saying? So, of course, I'm going to get that energy and that light. So, just some words of encouragement for chosen ones, especially if you are sensitive to energy. If you're empathic like myself, I feel like a plant-based diet is good. You know, I didn't do this all in one day. Like, not at all. Like, I got sick. You know, I had to get my gallbladder removed. And I had high blood pressure. And I had to literally heal myself. So I started cutting out pork and beef about 5-6 years ago. And then, you know, lowering my sodium. Start eating more smoothies and vegetables and fruit. And I just gave up chicken 6 months ago. So, you know, it's a journey. And I just want to say, trust the process. Trust the process. I want to say that it doesn't really matter what people think about you. What really matters is what you believe about yourself. What you believe about yourself. You know what I'm saying? And as long as you take one step at a time and you have a pure heart, you'll be fine. Like, you'll get through it. God always provides us with the things that we need when we need it. I could tell you countless stories of me being blessed by total strangers. I was blessed by a total stranger today, like, and it just be the divine looking out for me. Like, I know you're tired, my child. We get weary, we get tired, you know. And as chosen ones, like I said, we're always there for other people. Like, we have to take that time to, you know, pour into ourselves and fill up our cup. Like, that is very important. And me, like, even since a young girl, like, I've always been, like, kind-hearted, but I've always had, like, a shy side. So, like, in my adult life, you know, I'm learning and embracing myself. I'm learning to be more comfortable within self, you know. But I don't like to be on the camera a lot of the times, y'all. Like, I'm just being obedient and following what the divine has told me to do. Like, I finally found my lane. I've knew my purpose my whole life, but like I stated in my other videos, I was always trying to fit in, you know? And that came from, you know, my abandonment at a young age. Like, that came from, you know, just wanting to belong. But the older that I get, as long as the divine creator is proud of me and as long as God is walking with me, that's all I need. That's all I need. Because I'm not going to, you know, some people are so pressed to be in certain rooms and be around certain people, but these people mean you no good. You know what I'm saying? Like, God will align you, you know, to be in the right place at the right time. Trust me. We just got to be patient. You know what I'm saying? There's always a lesson. Like I've said before, people come in your life for reasons, seasons, to give you a blessing or to teach you a lesson. And you have to be able to discern and be able to decipher what is the intent of these people being in your life. And people will expose themselves, but you just got to pay attention. You know what I'm saying? You got to look at their actions and not their words. Same thing with manifesting. Your actions must align with your words. You know what I'm saying? So if you have a goal and you're putting it out there in the universe, you want to meet this certain goal, but if you're not taking those actions to follow up with that, then it's not likely. You know what I'm saying? So we have to just take it one day at a time and make sure that you take time for self. I love meditating. I love coming out in nature. I'm gonna show y'all where I'm at right now. I'm just sitting in the park. There go baby girl. I'm going to be doing some grounding as well. I brought my little blanket so I could sit out here and put my feet in the grass ground. Got my speaker, turn on my meditation music, and just, be one with nature. Like, I feel like that's very important for chosen ones. That's solitude, man. Solitude is my safe place. Solitude is my sacred place. And a lot of times I put my phone on do not disturb. On do not disturb, and I'm learning, like, as a new content creator, to just be the content. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't no longer stress about what I'm gonna post. Like, I take my time. I take my time. That's why I say y'all better put the post notifications on, because you never know when your girl gonna pop up here. Like, I don't have no schedule. I don't like the confinements of schedules, so I just know that at least once to twice a week I gotta pop my head up on this thing. So I just wanted to give some encouraging words to everybody. It's so much that I want to say. Like, my spirit been so full, but also I need y'all to drop it down in the comments as well. If y'all want me to continue doing the short videos, because I like the short videos a lot, or if you want me to start doing more lives on YouTube, because I really need to start interacting more with you guys, or the lives on Instagram. Drop it down in the comments and let me know. I will be uploading this video later as well, but just know that, anything great has to go through a lot of pressure. Like diamonds, you know what I'm saying? Diamonds have to be refined through fire and hot coals, and a lot of pressure has to be applied. The beautiful flowers that we see, they have to be buried in the dirt before they bloom. It must rain before they bloom. Like, everything great takes time. So if you have experienced a lot of pain and a lot of pressure, just know that God is shaping and molding you into the beautiful masterpiece that you will be. Just know that this too shall pass. Like, everything is for a season, and we just gotta take the lessons along with the blessings. And stay in a state of gratitude always. It is okay to cry, male or female. It is okay to cry. It is okay to release. Don't hold that stuff in. Like, you gotta let it out. You gotta really let it out. It's a lot of things that I want to talk about. Personally, I want to talk about healing your inner child. I'm gonna save that for a later date, because I'm going through that right now. Hi, how are you? Good afternoon. I also want to elaborate more about dealing with a toxic narcissistic mother. And I also want to talk about dealing with abandonment, whether it be your father or your mother. I dealt with both due to drug addiction, and because of that abandonment, I suffered a lot physical abuse at a young age, and then in my adult life ended up in physical abusive relationships. But I learned so much, and let me tell you something. Once you get over that abandonment at a young age, honey, let me tell you something. Anybody else that come in your life, it's so easy. It's so easy to cut that cord. For me, anyway. I don't latch on to people. That I really thank God for that, because once I got over that grief of losing my mother due to drugs, it taught me that, seasons come and go, and people come and go, and nothing is promised, nothing is forever. And it taught me that I have to be my number one fan. I have to be my own best friend. I have to be my own cheerleader. And it just made my relationship with the divine even stronger. Like I said, when you have God, that's all that you need. That's all that you need. Trust me. Trust me. But I definitely want to elaborate more on these topics. But I would like to I probably will do a live, and what I'm gonna do is sit down and figure out when so I can let y'all know, because I like to pop up on people. I don't like to like really schedule things, but for these lives I'm gonna have to definitely schedule them. So just make sure y'all stay tuned. Like I said, tap that post notification bell. Whether you're on IG, they do have a bell for us as well. Tap that bell. Or on YouTube, make sure y'all tap that bell so y'all can be notified whenever I drop a post or a video. And I just want to say, be encouraged in this day. Be encouraged. It's okay. Not every day is going to be, a good day. Not every day is going to be a good day. And sometimes you just got to say, F it. Tomorrow's another day. But I just wanted to give some encouraging words for my strong friends. Like, please take time out for yourself. Please pour into your cup. And you can't give all your energy away, because then you won't have none for yourself. Can't give all your energy away. Another thing I wanted to make a video on is spiritual attacks. Spiritual attacks. This is not for everybody. But yeah, I wanted to elaborate on that, because I've been through quite a few. I've been through quite a bit. And it's a reason for that. You know what I'm saying? Just consider yourself blessed. If you ever went through a spiritual attack, know that you're chosen by God. Know that you're chosen by God. If you ever been through a tremendous amount of suffering, roadblocks, and you just feeling down, you can't figure out why, and know that you're chosen by God, and know that no weapon formed against you will prosper, because God got you. You're divinely protected, and you're divinely connected to the Most High. And as long as you got that, that's all that you need. I want you guys... Ooh, there's so many gnats out here. No. To enjoy the rest of your day. Be encouraged. Adjust your crown. Pick your head up. Put God first, then yourself. You know what I'm saying? Love you always. Love you more. And like I always say, keep grinding and shining. It's your girl, Black Diamond. I'll see you on my next video.